It is my honor to now introduce one of Southern Indiana's own, the former First Lady, Judy O'Bannon.
Now, I tell you, what can be much better? A Saturday in the sun in the autumn in Southern Indiana. And we're here with a whole bunch of go-get-em Democrats. It doesn't get any better than that. For so many years, you've just been hanging in there, and we've looked at the resources around there and said, Indiana's a really good place to live. We've got water, we've got safety, we have beautiful hills, we have flatlands that grow anything. We have a lot of resources, but our best resources are standing behind me right now. That's people. They've dedicated their lives to caring about where they live, how their neighbors get along, what they're provided with. They've taken care of educational and agricultural and business and climate affairs. They are our real resources. They took offices, they studied, they learned, and they figured out what we need. They realized that our school systems, our public schools, have been the core of what made the United States unique and free. You don't just go to school to memorize what some other guy thought was the doctrine of the day. You look at all the options and all the opportunities and all the experiences, and you mull it around in your mind and with your own present-day situation, and you figure out how to get out of a mess, how to develop something good, and you figure out where lies the future. It's called decision-making. If we're in a representative form of democracy, it's all about how do we handle our freedom? How do we handle where we go on a worship experience, who we love and who we live with, and yes, what we do with our own bodies. The people standing up here with me today know the answers to those questions, and they're certainly ready to serve. They've been in agricultural. Terry Gooden worked for the federal government in our farms. He knows about them. He was a teacher. Jennifer Gooden, McCormick, she was the head of education. She knows what our schools need. And you've heard with your very own ears those folks running for the State House in Indiana, and they are a quality flock. We realized our big cities have got to flourish, but they can't flourish with weak little communities around them. Our small towns like we have in Southern Indiana need help, and they know how to bring it here and how to distribute services to people. 20 years as one-party control is no longer going to work. We live in a time with big change and big new opportunities and big new problems. And we don't need old answers. We need new leadership who understand what we're talking about. And so I want to thank you so much for caring. It's easy to go when everybody's banging the drum in the right direction for you. But we're in times where we've been in the minority. And you stuck your neck out, and you brought your ideas and your oomph to the table. And we're going to take them over in just a few days. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.